New England is full of places you'd never find on a map, and that's exactly what we're chasing. Over the next few trips, we're staying at Hipcamps all over the region, meeting with locals, hosts, cooking inside and out, and seeing what it's like to slow down and live simply, even if it's just for a night. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today I am headed up to New Hampshire to stay at Brook Hideaway. Stayed there before, pretty happy about going back again, and can't wait to show you what we get up to when we get there. Thanks for watching. Alright, here we are at Brook Hideaway. Alright, we are here. There's like 4 or 5 inches of snow on the ground. Probably see me better in the light here. So what I did is I went down there, got the fire going immediately, got a good starter log or two. Gonna hook up to electrical, get some heat going, get some cozy vibes in place, feed Scout, and just enjoy the campsite. So stay tuned. Hey fellow travelers and van lovers. So tonight I'm gonna show you what I'll be making for dinner. We got a nice ribeye steak in cut. We have some delicious Yukon Gold potatoes, and we have some cream spinach. So I'm gonna whip this up. It's only about 5:30 right now, just after. So have a little time. It's just gonna it was a lot of driving today, so I just want to chill out, enjoy being here. The fire is going great out there. I don't know if you can see it. And here we go. We got our ribeye. I like the way it just washed off a little bit. Kind of helps soften things up a little bit. And then, so there we have it. We have our ribeye already. Up here in my spice rack, I have a Montreal steak, which is what I like to use when I'm just out here camping. And I don't know why it always gets stuck in there, so I just like to pour some out. Too much of this can be a bad thing too, so you don't want to. It's really salty. But, it's garlic, pepper, salt. I haven't decided if I'm going to cook it on the fire or try to cook it in here. I think I would have better control of it in here. I like to just kind of poke it too. I'd have better control in the cooking process in here. So I'm wondering if it's the best thing to do or not. But that's what I'm going to do right there. I'm just going to let it sit for a minute or two and yeah, just clean up as I go, and until I decide what my game plan is. Let me put this back over here on my spice rack. As you can tell, I got buttery garlic and herb, Montreal steak, lemon pepper, taco seasoning. There's a lot of guy seasonings in there, but it's what we like to use the most. There's Scout. She's just patiently watching, and I'm just kind of watching TV. So next, I'm going to get the Yukon Gold potatoes. Now, I'm not going to need all of these, so my idea was to cut up a bunch, put it in this pot, and let it slow cook over the fire. This cream spinach will not take very long to cook, so I think I may do the steak and the cream spinach in here, and then slow cook the potatoes out with the tripod over the fire. So I think I'm just going to do that. I cut them in half or something. Tomato, which I may eat with my dinner. Just some sliced tomatoes, always really nice. So I keep stuff that just hand things that I need really quick right there. Most of the food and everything is under here. All my dry goods, wine, Scout's food, snacks, and then the water pump's over there, and then the water heater is on that side. So that's where we're at for now. I'm gonna slice and dice this up a little bit here and cut out any bad spots that I see, and then wash them off, and we'll go from there. But I think she's got a little black spot there. That looks good. Set up the tripod. It's a cool spot. May have to You have to raise the tripod up a little bit, but that's what it looks like. Got the potatoes in there. And I think I'm going to raise it up a little bit, which is what we do right here. It just allows the flames a chance to lick the bottom of the pan. Alright, so I'll give that, it's about 6:06 right now, but I'll give that a chance. Everything's looking good over here though. Walk you around a little bit. This is the snow. Water is down here somewhere. I don't want to get too close, but looks like there's some kind of tracks. Oh yeah, that's the water right there. I don't want to get close, I think, because it's frozen. But, yep, there's the kayaks and canoes. But that's what's going on here. Got the fire going. Got the potatoes cooking. They're going to probably take about an hour. Maybe a little less. Half hour to an hour. I'll have to check on them in about 20 minutes. Let me raise it up just a little bit more. Yeah. Alright. Time to go back into the van. Hey, Scout. She's ready to get back in the van too, I think. We'll go and check on our potatoes down there. See how they're doing. We got some groceries out there chilling. Are you going to come too, Scout? Probably should shut this door so it stays warm in here. Normally I'd put a jacket on Scout, but we're just walking back and forth. Pretty cool. Just was talking to Fiona, video chatting. She's in New York with some friends, having a good time. Overcooked. Ooh, those are looking good. And it's staying moist because of the water that we put in there. So that's great. Alright. That will do. They smell good. That's looking good. I'm going to keep those cooking for a beat. What are you up to over here, Scout? It's the situation right now. One of the cool things about this campsite though is that you can pre-order fresh eggs. And you can buy firewood too, which I really appreciate. I brought my own firewood, but it was nice that this is on offer. But I was going to buy some eggs from them. So, let's see what they left. Hey! This is awesome. So, you can tell they're homemade eggs because they have that off-white appeal. Only $5 a piece. So, I'm going to leave them 10 just for the thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Alright. This is our setup. As you can tell, we rolled in. Yeah, I think we'll just, oh, I forgot about the best part about this. Is this, oh, there we go. I think this turns on the fairy lights in the tree. So just to come back and get a bigger shot, it's kind of neat. Looks very festive. Nice crackling fire down there. Got your fairy lights illuminating everything. All right, we're gonna get back in the van. All right, everybody. I'm gonna take this steak down. Had a great idea. I'm just gonna put this on top of the potatoes and let it cook. That way it can kind of retain some of that moisture, and I don't know, it just seemed like a fun idea. That's what I'm going to do. How awesome is this? Very picturesque. off that. Ooh, that's a good sign. Those are looking good. Those are looking tasty. It still could cook longer, and this is why I'm going to put this ribeye right in there like that. I'm just going to let that cook. I think that's awesome. Put the lid back on. Got the fairy lights up and going in the trees. Very cool. The owner had mentioned that their son was parking their boat here for storage, so that's what's over there. All right. I think the steak should be done. We're gonna go take a look, but I feel like it should be. Ooh, some snow flurries came down or something. Let's take a look at it. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. All right. So I'm gonna pull this and take it up to the van. All right, so got my cream spinach here. I know this is supposed to be like microwavable, but put it in a saucepan. And I have a little extra milk. I need it just in case. Voila. We're going to turn it down a little bit, cover it. Let's see. Steaks and potatoes turned out perfectly. Delicious, I like it. Alright everybody, there is my meal for tonight. I got my steak, I got my potatoes, sliced tomatoes, cream spinach. I am going to dig in, watch a little TV, hang out with my dog Scout, and just enjoy. Here we go, going in. Cream spinach is absolutely delicious. I'm gonna try one of these potatoes. Just taking a bite. Perfectly cooked. Love it. Now we're gonna dig into the steak. Here we go. That's perfect, perfectly cooked. Say this meal is a success. I'm going to dig in and save you all the grossness of me eating. But so happy with the way this meal turned out. Thanks for watching. Well, good morning everybody. We slept really well. It's 14 degrees outside, but I've got the coffee going. It's a work day for me, so I'm gonna head on in. But I hope you enjoyed the video. The adventure is not over yet. We still have to get out of here, so stay tuned, see if that happens. Alright everybody, we are on our way. Scout is in her spot, all snuggled in. Gotta tell you, the sky looks really beautiful. We got some cotton candy-ish looking pink clouds, and looks like it's gonna be a nice, beautiful, sunny day. It is cold, it's 16 degrees. So yeah, but I think we're gonna head in and start the week. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoy this style of content that I've been doing lately. If you do, you know, I really appreciate the likes. I appreciate the new subscribers that have come on the channel. Welcome. My name is Matt. You know, leave me a comment if you have been somewhere that I've gone to or want to go somewhere that I've been. I'd love to hear back from you. So until next time everybody, happy camping and safe travels.